might want to get that Storm Track 3 app.
Yeah, not a bad thing to have handy, especially here over the next 24 to 36 hours. Expecting some pretty big changes once again. Another chance for a little bit of winter weather for much of our region. This is going to be a non-event, but a few areas could see some snow again late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Live view from Carbondale this morning. No snow out there, but there is a lot of frost. That's for sure. We have seen skies clear out through the overnight hours, and winds have died down as well. It really has led to the coldest morning of the season so far, down to 19 degrees currently in Carbondale. Dew points are back into the lower teens. If you've got the heat ticked on, maybe your lips are a little chapped. Of course, some very dry air now here in place. Temperatures down to 20 in Marion, 19 in Mount Vernon, 22 in Cape. Right now, Fredericktown, Missouri reporting 28. Paducah right now reporting 23. Murray, Kentucky also into the low to mid 20s. So a hard freeze across the entire region. This afternoon, we will see some sunshine today. We'll have a light breeze from the east. Temperatures still running nearly 15 degrees below average for this time of year. But today's the warmest day of the week, if you can believe that. Tracking a storm system late tonight, likely to bring cold rain first thing Tuesday morning for most of our area. There's a chance in some of our north and western counties here in our viewing areas that we could see that mix with some snow, if not change entirely over to some snow. Not expected a big winter storm by any means. And by the end of the week, it's turning flat out colder than what it already is right now. 20 right now in Champaign, 28 to our north in Chicago. Memphis, Tennessee right now at 31 degrees. Some slightly warmer air showing up right now out across the plains. That is where our storm system that we're tracking is this morning, moving out of New Mexico and into western Texas, producing some snow back into southwest Kansas, southeastern Colorado, and into the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma this morning. But this afternoon, not expecting any wet weather until tonight. Today will stay dry, an increase in clouds later on this afternoon. Low to mid 40s today for high temperatures. Now notice the timing on this, about 9 p.m. Starting to see some rain make its way into the Missouri boot heel. It's going to be a cold rain at that. Upper 30s and low 40s at about 9 o'clock, and then temperatures hovering in the mid 30s through a good part of the overnight hours. It's about 3 a.m. Notice most of the area in the green here, that is a cold rain, but in the northwest corner, back in the Missouri Ozarks, parts of Perry County, Jefferson County, possibly even into Randolph and northwest Jackson County, we could see this change over to some snow. Temperatures in these locations just a little bit colder. In and out of here real quick though, as we make our way by lunchtime on Tuesday, it's out of here in low 40s return Tuesday afternoon. Once again, not expecting a lot of winter weather. Some of these areas that do see some snow though: Mount Vernon, Pinckneyville, Coulterville, Ava, Campbell Hill, say Fredericktown, Missouri, Donovan, Missouri, a dusting maybe up to an inch on some grassy surfaces. Areas that see cold rain, about 1/10 of an inch of wet weather, and that's really about it. So Donovan, Murfreesboro to Mount Vernon, that line, and then to the north and west of that. That's going to be the best chances of seeing just a little bit of snow. Not expecting big travel impacts. Even if you do see snow, mostly wet roads. Temperatures likely to remain above freezing through a good part of this. Now, if you're doing any traveling closer to St. Louis tomorrow morning, they could see a little bit more in the way of impacts, especially on some roads. Temperatures there a little colder. 40 will do it for a high, though, on Wednesday. Some very cold air spills in towards the end of the week. For this time of year, high temperature on Friday, only 33 degrees. Mornings Friday and Saturday in the teens again. If you're looking for some warmer weather, well, maybe towards the middle of next week, temperatures getting back closer to 50. Still well below average for this time of year, but we'll take it.
All right, thanks for that, Nick. It is football weather, of course, when it's